welcome to the Poor Decisions podcast. For this first episode, I'm doing a visual podcast, and I figured to try a couple different beers and ciders from some local breweries. I'd make a little game out of it. So I have this little janky contraption here, and I'm gonna put 10 different drinks under each of these straws. And I have these little labels with each of the titles for the drinks on them. And me and my siblings are gonna do a little taste test where we can pick which ones we like the best, but also guess which ones we're drinking at the same time.
All right, let's begin.
What's up, YouTuber?
That's an IPA for sure. All right. That's a cider. That's pretty obviously a cider. I don't think it's apple, so it's probably the berry one. Another IPA. Am I at 3, 4? Another IPA. Ooh, that's the stout. I'm pretty confident that is that the... Yeah, that's the stout for sure. That's a light. That could be the Rainier. Are there 2 darks? That's the apple cider. So I'm gonna lock in my. Yes. Okay. That tastes like water. That's the Rainier. Oh, that also tastes like Rainier. Wait, what? I feel like I just have IPAs left. Yeah, that's the Mac and Jack. I might as well randomly, all these IPAs, I might as well just randomly put them down. I don't think there's any chance. I honestly didn't even remember that Fremont made Lush. Right, okay,
You can also look at the other cards you place if you think it might be one to switch.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna switch, honestly. Okay. Am I allowed to burp?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm just gonna randomly put these ones. Alright, how'd I do?
You got what?
No, what? It wasn't.
The only one you got was the stout.
The stout. The Lush, and I think this is my favorite. Yeah. Oh, I should have. Damn, I should have. That would have been interesting to see which one was actually my favorite.
Okay. Don't get your hair on all of them. Those taste very similar.
Dude, one of those is a cider. What are you talking about?
Truman.
Okay.
That I think is a stout, but I might be wrong. Oh wait, I found it. It's this. I think. I like that. That tastes like the Lush. Yeah, I was looking for Lush. Okay.
The brewery that made that.
I don't know. Oh, it's a cider. I think that's apple. Yeah. Because they don't say. It does. Oh, was it this one?
Cosmic Crisp is a type of apple. I believe WSU invented
I think
that.
that's Rainier. I don't know. I have so much leftover flavor.
Yeah. We need to do palate ones.
Oh, that's a very flavorful IPA. That could be Rainier. Was that this one? Okay.
She doesn't like cider.
That's the cider.
Mine's gonna be the opposite.
Yeah, I thought I tasted 2 stouts as well.
No, just
might
since
be
she
the Mac and
doesn't.
Jack.
Yeah.
I guess I just have to guess.
Yeah.
That one was really fruity.
It'd be crazy if she guessed all of them right.
Okay. What did I do?
Dude, the one that you said, that's a really flavorful IPA. That's the one I said tasted like water.
You got 4. You got the berry cider and the apple cider. You got Rainier correct. You got the stout correct. But everything else is messed up.
Okay, I like the Rainier and whatever this one is.
That's Hop Valley Seattle Stash IPA.
That one's good as well.
Okay.
Okay. This is just gonna show my lack of knowledge.
That's crazy. Because it doesn't anymore. That is bizarre.
Okay, that's a beer.
She's good.
That one tastes a little fruitier. That's literally the same thing as I just tasted. Oh my gosh, what is that? This is the Lush because it tastes exactly how that smells. If I'm wrong, I'm gonna be shocked. That is so good. Teton berry. I don't know what that is. That is delicious. That's 2 towns, I think.
Funny how we both cringe.
Oh, that's good. Kind of tastes like water, so I'm gonna go for the break side because that's what Trevin said. Oh, that's the stout.
It's all that splitting the G.
I'm gonna guess that as Mac and Jack's, but I really don't know. I feel like I'm wrong. Which one did I say was the break side? Is that this?
Yeah.
I feel like that's Rainier because it tastes like water. I'm gonna say break side for that. And I'm gonna guess on the rest. The straw fell, but that's fine.
Yeah.
I don't need to sip it more. How'd I do?
You got both the ciders correct.
You guessed the Ninkasi correct.
Yeah, you guessed the stout and the Rainier.
Okay, my favorite is both ciders, but I think this one.
You got the...
It's very nothing. That one was a cider. Do the berry. Also very nothing.
Brendan's cold might make it
Yeah.
harder for him
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, I think it is.
You just gotta get the ciders.
Cider. Was that this one?
The blue
No, it was
one.
the blue one.
The fuck was that? Was that a prank? I'm serious, was that a prank?
It's vodka.
Fucking knew it. Okay, do I redo this
Yeah,
one?
yeah.
If it's vodka, go.
It's not.
That might have been right here.
Why did you pour so
I thought maybe he'd take a second sip.
You're gonna guess the one that drinks that one.
So I'm gonna do break side on that one because that one was the least flavorful out of all of them. I'm saying Mac and Jack for that. We do Fremont for that. Hop Valley. Ninkasi. Yeah, I don't taste a stout. Whatever. How many?
You got both the ciders and the Rainier.
Yeah.
See which one your favorite is.
Oh, I don't know, the Rainier.
Really?
Yeah, the Rainier probably.
Okay.
Alright, now that we've done the tasting, I wanted to go into a little bit of the background on a couple of those breweries. So I decided to pick the favorites for each one of me and my siblings and get a little background information on that brewery, starting with Breakside Brewery, which was my brother's favorite. Breakside Brewery was founded in 2010 in the Woodland neighborhood of Northeast Portland as a small brew pub. Over the years, it expanded significantly. In 2013, they opened a production facility and tap room in Milwaukee, Oregon, complete with large fermentation tanks and spaces for wild and sour brews. In 2017, they opened their third location in Northwest Portland's Slabtown district, dubbed their Hop Lab, which is dedicated to hop-forward experimental beers. Notably, in 2019, Breakside became one of the few employee-owned breweries in the U.S. They're widely celebrated for their award-winning and innovative beer lineup, having won multiple major beer awards, including being named Oregon's Brewery of the Year several times. Next, I'll go into a little background on my sister's favorite, which was Hop Valley Brewing. Hop Valley Brewing started in 2009 in Springfield, Oregon, when 4 friends decided to open a brewery that matched the laid-back, quirky vibe of Eugene, Oregon. They quickly became known for fun, approachable beers with big hop flavor, especially their Stash series, which uses a special concentrated hop powder to make their IPAs extra juicy without being super bitter. As they grew, Hop Valley opened a second taproom in Eugene inside an old bakery building, which fits their offbeat style. In 2016, the brewery joined the craft division of Miller Coors, which helped them get their beers into more stores across the country. And most recently, in 2024, the brand was purchased by Tilray Brands, giving them more distribution muscle. Today, Hop Valley is best known for easy drinking crowd favorites like Bubble Stash IPA, and they still lean into that fun, rebellious Pacific Northwest energy that they started with. My favorite was Teton Cider Works, and a little background on that company is that Teton Cider Works was founded by third-generation Yakima Valley orchardists Craig and Sharon Campbell, whose family has farmed the land in Teton, Washington since the 1920s. Their farm, called Harmony Orchards, now spans 55 acres and is the largest cider, apple, and perry-pear orchard in Washington. Craig's background in horticulture and deep curiosity about cider helped spark a cider apple planting project in 2008. He planted 25 heirloom varieties to evaluate their flavor profiles and growing characteristics. He teamed up with Marcus Robert, a third-generation farmer and winemaker, and together they launched the cidery, with Marcus eventually becoming the cider maker. Teton is fully vertically integrated. They grow, pick, press, and ferment their own fruit, which gives them control over quality and allows them to experiment with bold and fruit-driven ciders. The cidery has grown significantly. In 2025, they were named the 8th fastest growing cider brand in the US, and they've picked up several awards at the Cider Craft Awards. Lastly, I'm going to talk about my brother's favorite beer, which is Rainier beer. Rainier's roots go back all the way to 1878 in Seattle, well before Washington was even a state. It was first brewed by Andrew Hemrich's Seattle Brewing and Malting Company. In the 20th century, the brewery became closely associated with the Mill Sick, whose family-run company helped Rainier soar in popularity. Under them, the iconic red R sign was installed on the Seattle brewery, becoming a beloved local landmark. After changing hands several times, the brand was sold to Pabst Brewing Company in 1999, and the original Seattle brewery eventually closed. In 2013, a replica of the red R was restored to the old brewery building, reconnecting Rainier with its Seattle roots. Today, Rainier is still celebrated as a symbol of Pacific Northwest identity, and in recent years, the brand has even brought back a retro-style pale mountain ale brewed in Washington. Alright, that's it for the little background information on those breweries. This was such a fun video to film, and I'm glad that you guys watched for the first Poor Decisions podcast video, and hopefully you come back for more.